Hello everyone, this is Farket here.
In this video, I'm going to continue on and finish this ramp at this end, and I'm probably going to build a dock. Though I'm going to see how I go, because this can be quite tricky. So what I'm going to do, I'm going to build it from this end and do it about halfway on the other side. And I'm going to bring it down lower, because I built this custom stairs here. But I'm just using that as a guide, as to figure out how low to go with this dock. So I'm going to have to build another ramp. I don't want to use custom stairs. I don't like that custom stairs are very wonky. So I'm going to try and get around that using roofs. Roofs. Always wondered that. I actually Googled if it's roofs or roofs, spelled with a V. Apparently it's just R-O-O-F-S. So there you go. So this looks alright. I'm going to go with this. Just going to clear the rest of the rock walls here. Don't need them anymore. And this is going to be out of alignment. I'm going to have to build it up one more, I think. Okay, yeah. Judging by that, it's definitely going to come up on the shore end. I'm going to complete this side and go from there. I just went looking for the turtle. He was up on the beach the whole time. Elusive bastard. So many turtle chops. Okay, the wall's coming along nicely. It's done on this section. I'm just going to do it on the other side. So there'll probably be another 4 or 5. We'll see how we go. So hopefully they can't climb the rock on this part. I'm a little bit worried about it. And it should be fine. We'll see how we go. Yeah, I reckon 5. Let's see how we go. 3. I'll rotate this one around. Just in case. Yeah, 4. Yeah, I'm just going to go 6 just in case. Yeah, definitely going to need 6 for this one. Not so confident that gap is good enough. And to finish off this rock wall part here. And to build another rock wall. I wonder if auto placement will do it. Let's see what will happen. Yeah. So just going to check with a custom foundation first, just to make sure. And yeah, that's perfect. That will fit. I did definitely need to build that extra wall there. Otherwise, it wouldn't have been high enough. But in the meantime, I'm just going to clear the rest of these rock walls. I don't need them. I don't need this custom stairs anymore. It's a shame they look so straight when you place them, but once you complete them, they go all wonky. And I just can't stand the look of it. It looks so bad. So I'm going with the roofs, and it works out to be about the same price. Okay, that wall's done. Finish this section. And done. I won't be able to do an automatic placement, so I'm going to have to do a custom. Yeah, it's going to have to be 5. Look at that vlog just go flying past me. I don't know what the friggin' hell that was about. Yeah, it's having connection issues. It's like a dial-up modem. Come on. There we go. Hopefully I've got this in the middle so it looks nice and clean. And to raise it up. Ooh, I don't really want to lip, but it looks like I've got that right. It's starting to curve down a little bit, so it's not as harsh on the angle. I wonder how this is actually going to look when I complete it. Whether it's going to look like it's a support part or not. And done. Alright, it looks pretty good. I'm pretty happy with that. Okay, so I built a custom foundation as a guide to figure out how big to make this dock, or how high to make it up off the beach. But what it has told me is that I need to make another ramp, which I'm going to do to go down a little bit lower. Not too much, just enough to get comfortable. You can always make it higher, use something else to make it higher. But I need to get closer to the beach anyway, and that's too high where it is sitting. There we go. Complete that. Have to complete these again. That's all it's done. Total wall. Okay, let's see how this goes. a little bit. What I'm worried about is creating a lip on either side. I don't want a lip on either side. I want to try and get away with this, but I think I'm going to make it shorter so it matches up with the 5 logs rather than the, because that was going like 7, so it would go from 6 to 5 to 7. I don't that just messes my OCD up. I don't have OCD, but sometimes I think I do. I think we all have a little bit at some stages of our lives, especially when it comes to things we care about. And 5 logs wide. It looks superb. And we'll go up. Oh, beautiful. It's almost exact. It's a little bit off. I'm actually happy with that. Now it's to get it so it matches and doesn't cause a lip. No lips. Yeah, I think that's as best as I'm going to get. Wonder why I had an issue with this one and not the other one. It's done. I actually really liking the look of this now, this ramp. It looks like a support down the bottom of this end. And it works perfectly by the looks of it. I have to see what happens when I take a log sled on it. But I've also got to do the bottom part. See how that all connects up. Also, I really need to keep an eye on it and make sure they don't destroy it. I've got to work on some defenses. I want to defend so many points. I've really got to kick my ass into gear. Though I haven't killed any, so I'm not really worried about it too much. I've only killed the 2 cave cannibals. I'm avoiding combat for now, as I've got more important shit to do. And as a man, that's what a man does. He focuses on what's important. Now, I can't see traps at night, so I'm going to have to build some lights here. I'm going to put one on each trap, I think, just so I can see if it's been triggered or not. They're nice and cheap too. Okay, testing out the custom foundation to see where I could place the dock. And I tried twice and I failed twice, so I have to try again. Pretty confident in what I'm going to do now. I need to place it fairly out to sea. The reason being is that I tried to bring the boat in, and the way I've built it with the custom stairs, I'm really hesitant because it was shaking violently. So I need to keep it fairly out to sea. Not too much, just enough so it doesn't go chaotic. And this looks pretty good. I don't know if I'm going with this yet. I'm probably not going to use a custom foundation for it because it's too expensive, but building on surfaces like this is really difficult because it just doesn't, nothing balances right. So this is the kind of shape I want to go with, I think. I don't want to extend it too far out to sea because otherwise it's just going to increase the time I have to take a log sled up the ramp with all the logs on it. And I really can't be stuffed doing that. But I'm going to try using rock walls and see if I can get some decent result instead of using a custom foundation. Okay, I saved an exit and there's a deer waiting for me right here. Oh, you're kidding me. I wonder what happens when you throw an incendiary spear at them. Oh, that's just cruel. That was awful. I feel awful about that. Holy crap, that was traumatizing. Wow. Jesus. I'm gonna need therapy after that. Oh, what the hell? Launch my... Where'd you... Come back! Don't! Oh. Oh, wow. Ah. Jeez, this gang. And the soul turtle arrives from his venture, only to be turned into a wall. We will build a wall, and the turtles will pay for it. Okay, so I'm not quite sure how to go with this wall. What I might do is do a test, because I don't think you can attach. Let's see what happens when I do this. Come on, try this. One little one here. And we'll build like this. I think that looks about right. $13 logs. And how's it connecting? I have no idea what it's connecting to. custom roof or the rock wall? I'm not even sure. Oh well. Okay, one more and it's done. It's a little bit off on that side, but you can't win them all. Okay, I'm going to sort out the rest in the morning, I think. It's too dark, I can't see what's going on. Ah, it worked. I've been out here collecting sticks and I caught myself a rabbit. I wonder if you took cold damage while holding a rabbit, what would happen to the rabbit? I don't know if you let it go or not. I found the rogue rock wall. It's here. Sweet, so I managed to get them all. Ah, that's a relief. I don't have to use console commands to remove them. Okay, so I'm going to use a custom foundation and measure out to sea. How wide do I want it? Probably that same width as that, so not wide at all. So probably about 5 logs. And there we go. It's going to build single pillar ones. I can't be stuffed doing anything different right now. Could do a Fark method on it, but I actually want this to look realistic. And sort that out later. Okay, it's on a little bit of an angle, but I'm happy with that. Doesn't look like the rock wall's sticking through too much. Can't really tell. It's cheap. 5 logs. It's good. So that's done. And if I drive the boat up to it, let's see how this goes. Okay. A little bit of a lip. I don't care. There we go. There's not much I can do about that. So yeah, I'm pretty happy with that. If you have any ideas of how I can make this look a bit better, let me know. Because I'm aiming to keep a perfectly straight game. I don't like using custom stairs, they're too wonky. I want to keep things looking straight and nice. I can't use the simple stairs because it's not quite tall enough. If I placed it around here or something, I could. Might just have to bite the bullet, maybe make another roof ramp or something. Okay, so what I'm going to try and do here, I'm going to actually make a dock. Now, usually I don't like docks because they're so expensive. I honestly don't know why they make them so expensive, but it's pretty ridiculous how much they cost. So, I'm just going to try and make a little one, as small one as possible. Is that an alignment? Yeah, good enough. Okay, so last log. Hopefully that wasn't a waste of bloody logs because I've got to move it back. And I want it to fit and align nice and snug. Nice and snug. Okay, so it's not moving, so I'm assuming it's there. There we go. Nice and tied. Oh, there's another deer. I saved an exit because I had to have a break. Nice deer. I got no meat. Good. No runaway spears this time. Okay, so that's worked. Just gotta find where there it is. Tied. It's not going anywhere. Custom stairs. Really didn't want to use custom stairs, but got no choice. So I don't know if I really need to rotate it. Yep, good enough. Yep, I'm happy with that. That looks good. And it's the last total shell. This should be completely blocked off now. Yep, I can't get past, so they won't be able to get past. There's a chance they might come down here, but I'll just extend it out further. And there's a chance it might come up here, but just keep building more. It's not really costing me anything. And they keep coming here. They're not actually coming over here though. They're going along there. So I don't know what their plan is. And I'm going to extend this across here before they start attacking. I don't want to kill females. So piss off females, I'm not interested. Oh, he's up in the tree. Oh, he actually got me. Okay, so I am not really wanting to deal with this right now. So what I'm going to do, I'm just going to save and exit. For those who don't know, if you save and exit, clears all the enemies. I've been stuffing around too much, that's why they came here. Usually I wouldn't care, but there was females there and I'm trying to avoid that. Every time I save and exit, there's a deer here too, so you always use that to your advantage. More deer, more meat, more skins. Okay, just built a platform. I'm going to use it as a bridge. It goes into the ground, so I can't really achieve that using custom stairs. And it's a different look. I've never done anything like this before, so that's what I'm going to go with. There we go. Let's test this bad boy out. Build the rest of these. And they're done. I might build a fence around this one. And just to show you, it does go up this little bit, but it gets stuck very easy. It's kind of iffy. But if you get it in reverse, it cruises up there, no drama. And obviously it goes down really fast too. And the last bit of the fencing, all done. So this is the dock. I think it looks pretty good. I can access the logs on top, very easy. Just spin the boat around when I want to get the other side. Drop down. If I spin it around, I'll be able to access the entrance to the boat. It's just on the other side. But yeah, pretty happy with that. Obviously, I'm going to need to defend it a bit better than this. There's really no defense here. There's that blocks that way. There's that blocks that way, but that big opening, they sure can come down there. And I'm really surprised I haven't done this yet. But I'm going to total sled down this. Didn't get as much speed as I wanted to, but finally did it. Anyway, if you like this video, make sure you like and subscribe. Cheers.